Okay.
Right, let's go on and play the. Just play it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Danny, for setting this for me. I gonna start with one runner today.
You don't need to be explaining anything. Just play.
My game. Well, I've got to get some more logs. That's where I left myself last time I was out here. Oh dear. Gotcha. $33. Just realised I made a mistake. Oh dear. How do I get into my backyard? I never put a doorway in, did I? Never mind. I've got my front yard there anyway. Now, hopefully this should set itself right. And it should look nice. This is G7 KTE on the microphone here. And One Runner is the name of the game here at the moment. We should to do this. Gotta go. Explain in a moment. Now, the last time I was here doing this, I said I could put these pillars in afterwards, but I don't think I can. No, I can't. Can't put them in afterwards. I've got to put them in first. Oh, I'll explain. I'm a bit of a lad here. Go into build mode. Press C on the keyboard. And get rid of something you don't want. Very easy to do, I think. So, there we are. Just a moment. Let me just see what's over this flat out here. Alright. Well, when I can build a fence, I shall build. Need it there. And I need that one there. Then I can build the rest of my security. Well, this might look odd. See this? It's my security. And that there, the enemy can't walk into. They can't go through there. See that? I'm trying to walk through there. I can't. But I can climb over. You see that blue line? It doesn't take up half of the square. If it takes up more than half of the square, it comes up with a yellow warning like this. You see? Telling me I can't put that there, but I can put it there. But I don't want to put them there. I want these going along here to give my pals somewhere to stand to fight the enemy. So I shall make a way up so they can get up from down there, get up here without any hassle. And then they can fight the enemy when the enemy come, i.e. those guys that are rough and ready. But they've got to get in through my courtyard, which will be this little bit down here. So, there we are. I've got a few pals, but not as many as I would like. Now that's yellow, so that's where it's got to stop, I'm afraid, just there. So I can't go no further with that. So there's only a little bit of blue there. This has got to go, because I want to demonstrate how to utilize this build like this. You go into build mode, or any one of those items that is highlighted, and press C. That enables you to destroy a highlighted item. So why isn't that highlighted? Because you can't destroy it. So there's a thing. Now I don't know whether I explained this in the last time. I can destroy that. I can get rid of that if I want. Which I do anyway, because I want to build the wall up, then put this back in. I will demonstrate in a short while. So we'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of that. That one can stay there because that one's necessary. So there's our little wall there, which is barricading. I can't destroy that one, but I can destroy what's behind it according to what I can see there. See that down there? I can destroy that one. I don't want to, but I'm just saying it seems like as if it's seeing behind that. So if I destroy what's behind it, I can then destroy what's this side of it. Does that make sense? I think so. So anyway, let's stop doing that for a moment and carry on building my base. G0 CDB mobile, G7 KTE return it. Yeah. How are you, John? It's a bit busy at the moment. I'm streaming, okay? Just thought I'd tell you. I'll see you when you get here. Okay, bye now. Okay. Turn that down now, so Where were we? We were building the platform base. So I think I just used something other than the platform base on. Doesn't matter though. Does here. Oh no, I can't do that. No, get rid of that. Say that again. Sorry folks. Too many interruptions. Oh dear, dear. Right. So, what I actually meant to do was this. Not quite like that. Would you believe I've just run out of wood? Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful I don't overload myself when I'm doing this, because I can't climb back over if I fill myself up too much. Up to yet I haven't got the weapon of my choice. I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough level. If you're chopping a tree, by the way, and it's very close to the building that you're building, make sure your back is to the building. Because you can end up chopping down your own construction and not deleting it. Am I full already? I've only chopped down 3. Dear. Oh, I am full. Look at that. Never mind, that can stay there. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is do a lot of wood cutting and... Right, let's continue with what I was doing down here. Right. Well, that can go in there, fine. I just need one of those. And I need some of these. Now, you can only do this before you put in the main structure. When you put in the other one, see, it won't go in. It won't go in there. So when you put the other one in, this one in there, oh, now I can put a roof on that, so to speak, or a ceiling. Be a ceiling, I suppose. They call it a roof, but it's not. It's a ceiling floor, I suppose, because you walk on it up there. Now this comes through here. I can't do this at the moment because I've got this down here. So if I destroy that, then I can build this. But if I want to do that properly and make it look nice, because that doesn't look nice, does it, like that? You know? So there we are. So to do that, you have to remove this down the bottom and then put this in up the top. See how it's red? You can't build. It says so. So to do it, it's because it needs that removing down there. And then you can put the wall up again, like I've done, after you've removed this. But I don't know whether I can actually build a wall there. So that might be the reason why I left it out. Oh yes, I can. There, but not there. So I can't build into there. So it's still going to look a bit of an eyesore. So if I build around here like this, like I've done there, and make a little alcove like type of thing, yeah, and then build this across here, which it won't let me, probably for one of two reasons. That bit of stone might be in the way. The only way to find out if it is to get rid of this first. But anyway, that's for another time of this build, because time is getting on here and my friend John will be around pretty soon. They said he's going down into town before he comes over. I've got a bit of time to spare, I think. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Because it doesn't look nice, does it? No? Did I just get rid of two then? Oh, dear. Wait a minute, that was standing on there. I shouldn't have been. Oh, let's give that a try. Might be all right in the corner, I don't know. Put this here. Yeah, that's going in there. Fast build. Fast build. Put window thereafter, I think. 31 left. Oh, wait a minute, let's put the other thing in first. Because it definitely looks nicer with these things in there, you know, first. Oh, dear. Keep it in the wrong button. Oh, that's me anyway. Oh dear. Never mind. $19 left.
Yeah.
You see, it's not letting me do that because of that one that's down there, you see. Yeah, right. See, now there we go. No, I can't put that in there either. Because of that, that's down below. Okay, let's get rid of that. Only because I'm... Oh, wait a minute, though. No, I need to get rid of it thinking about it. Yeah, it is better got rid of. Oh dear. I didn't mean to fall down.
Yep.
Now, if we put that in there, then we put that one in there. That then completes that. Now that looks good, doesn't it? One more little job to do. That happens to be down here. Right. That's opening outwards. So we want it to open in. Or we turn it round. Oh, no, I've either turned it round the opposite way. So, there we are. There we are, I want it opening it. Not that it matters, as it doesn't really. And just outside of this build is this little treasure box of monies. Now what I've got to remember is I was chopping down here earlier, and if I don't remove it, the tree won't grow back. Now I've got to put the farmyard back in before I can call any pals up that will help me tidy up and get rid of unwanted rubbish. Now, you know when I said about those pillars going in here, right? You see that gap there? We don't want that sort of draft coming in on our pals, do we? So we have to protect them by putting... We can't put a pillar in there because it'll only disappear. So that would be pointless. So, there we are. So that's me wall built there. Now I think I should be able to build the farm. Oops. Yeah, the farm, where is it? Here. Now you might be thinking, you know, why are you building the farm on, I need 50 pieces of wood. Why are you building the farm on here, on the wooden? Basically because I can, and there's no other reason. Where's that? Oh, there's it. I think I might have to move that. Oh, I've been foraging, haven't I? I got some eggs. These are Pal's eggs. When you're able to, you can make a incubator to help hatching your eggs, which will be a good thing. Now I think I put another storage box in here somewhere. There's my bed. No, there isn't another box. You see how this looks unsightly, especially inside a house. There's a wall can go there.
Yeah.
There we are. That's got to go. Oops. Let's have a look. Why I didn't get rid of that. Was it because the stairs are on there? I think so. No, it's not. Okay, that's got to go. It looks unsightly. Right. These stairs. I think they got to go. This is only a small house compared to how I usually build a house. So we do need another storage box to store some more stuff in. Of course, at the moment, I got no pals helping me, so they can help you build boxes, etc., storage containers and whatever. And I do like to try and get things nice and square and neat. There, only one. No, we'll build two. They only take a second to build. Just got to remember what's in which box. Yes, right. Now we've got to build them boxes. Because the bigger the box, the more that you can put in it, obviously. So just build both of these. Then I'll store some of my eggs in one until I can build a nice storage unit just for eggs and that sort of thing. Oops, wrong one. So we'll put the eggs in here. Right. Oh, that's coal. That's probably weighing me down a lot. But that can go. Right, in this one, I will put a little bit of wood, a little bit of coal. Oops-a-daisy. I forgot I'm not on central feeding at the moment, which is a good system to have. I just noticed this red flame coming around my aura, if you like, which means I'm rather hungry. Also, I need to take this down here because I don't like it, basically.
Yeah.
Now I should be able to get a lot more wood before it stops me from jumping. That just broke. Doesn't stop me from chopping, but it means I can't chop as quick. Be just like using my fist in the first place. You remember me doing that, yeah? So, never noticed before. I was running out here. Must remember I haven't got a glider as well, so where's that box here? Oh, that's the egg box. Can't get to the other one from here. Let's see if I can get back in this one. The repair bench says it's broken, so say we need to repair that, and only that, because I'm not mining at the moment, so I don't need my stone pickaxe. So I need to put this wall here, and I need to get rid of that box from there. It hasn't got much in at the moment, and all this should go inside, but this is my inside. This is my workshop, what I class as my workshop. So there'll be a lot more benches in here later. So there we are, folks. We're getting on with this build. Lovely. So I say. Let's put in a nice staircase here. Let's put it in here. Right, and we'll put another one down here. Oh, wait. Oh, take that out first. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to take it out. Rebuild it. Of course, when you take something out, like that, you end up having the stuff back in your pocket. If I got 4, you see, so it cost 4 to build those, so I got 4 back in my pocket there, so that's a good thing. Yes. Now I'll build the wall like I was saying before, just to hide where the intruders can come in. I'll make it look nice with the pillar. I can't do it there. I can't do it there because the wall's already built. I want a ladder. Oh, sorry, I want stairs. Now, I can build a platform, this part of the build again, put it in there. Right, I don't need any more of that. Now, doesn't that look nicer? Say yes, please. Thank you. Anyway, there we are. That looks definitely nicer, doesn't it? Now, I've got to build, I've got to take that window out there and put a doorway in, because it needs a balcony going around the outside trim there on this first part of the build. Just, well, it's going to go all the way across to the house that's going to be over here, housing various little bits and pieces. Now what we can do here is this. We can put that in there. That in there. Now I have a nasty habit of falling asleep. Right, I do. I just drop off. Now, if I drop off to sleep, this is what is likely to happen. So I've nodded off now, and I've got my finger on the triggers, of course, you know. So it gets a little, and then I end up running, and then I'm all the way, and then the next thing, whoops, I've fallen off the edge over that way because I'm now actually walking in that direction. So I fall off the edge, and then I end up dead. And I wonder what the hell's happened to me. Oh my word. Anyway, there we are. So here we need a bit of a wall. A wall or window? Window. Bit of a window here. Window wall. Because I can't put it across that blue. So I've got to go around it like this. And then put up the rest. Now and you'll see the size of the actual build. All the room that you've got to put all those odd little things like your farm. Oh yeah, talking of the farm. Now I haven't got to worry about those pillars. I can put them pillars in another time. So long as I don't put that silly thing behind it there. I won't be doing that because that's as far out as I would want to go. But there we are. Now let's put the farm in before it gets too late. There we are. I still need 50 pieces of wood. I've only got 45. So we'll go over here. It's getting dark again. Oh, I can't have the axe in my hand and of course while I'm doing this I've got to be careful I don't get too close to the edge because I can fall off and hurt myself really, really badly. Right. Now what I could do, I suppose, ain't gonna matter too much, but what I could do in this build here is put the stairs here. Put some stairs here. Oh, it won't let me do it because it's going down onto the grass. But there is a way round that. I'll show you. You build those stairs there. Now if it'll let me do this, all well and good.
Yeah.
If it won't, then I'll demonstrate it somewhere else. There we go. Go down there. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me. Go up against there. That's going to let me there. Don't want it there. Let's see. There we are. So the only way to do this is to get it blue, not red. Even though it's saying yellow, I can't build it. But if I go ahead and build it now, then I get rid of the one I'm standing on. Then I've got a ladder to go up and stairs to go up and down. Keep calling it a ladder. Now, I've got a feeling that's going to go because there's more than half taken up by the yellow. So eventually that will disappear. So there we have this massive, great big build from here, because I've taken my borderline, which I call a timeline for easiness. The borderline goes all the way around the property like this and over there and up into the mountain there. See that blue line up there? Well, all that blue line is mine, so to speak. Yours if you put your house here. But I've chose this place basically because it interested me in the first place. There is no access from this side. There's no access from this side for the raiders when the raiders come. So there's no access from this side, and there's no access from the sea side. So the sea and the sea cliff face makes a barrier. It's an automatic barrier. I have found several other places where it makes a difference. Now I need to go up a couple of levels, so I've got things to do. Better check with my pal box and see how many pals I've got before I start introducing the pals to the system. I've only got 4. It takes a little while to get built, i.e. somewhere. So when you first start doing this, you need 1, 2, 3. It's no good. You need 4 squares. 4 4s and 16. So you need 16 squares altogether to make your farm. So I think here would be a good spot. Here. Let's see if I've got enough wood now to build the farm. Where's it gone? This way? There it is. All right. So there's my farm. Let's turn that round so we have the gap in the front here. There we are. Now there's my farm. Bring it over this way a bit. Take it that way a bit. So we need our farm. Oh, Not happy with that. Oh, wait a minute. We could probably use this rock here. Can we put this rock in the farm? All right. I haven't done this before. Put the farm on top of a rock like this. So anyway, there we are. I just heard the hunger sign come up. So I am now hungry. Earlier I was starving, it said, but I just ignored it. So we only need one of those. So we'll build this because I haven't got any pals to help me. And I wouldn't want pals to help me until I was totally ready. Now this is going to take it's going to take 3 minutes from when I first started, right? So we can forget about that for a minute. Right, now I need the next part, which has to go here, and it's in food. So we need that here. Right at the back for the pals to get their head in, to have a bit of a nose bag, as I call. When you're hungry, you eat. So there we are. So that can go there. Yes. Yeah, okay. It doesn't take long to make this. So we will just knot this together now. Of course, I'm in build mode. That hunger sign is still there. I need to feed myself. Too late now, but I'm eating. Right, now I need a place for pals to sleep. That can be here, nearby the farm, and also 3 places inside the farm. So what I like to do, I mean, it's all according to you guys. You do what you want to do, and I'll do it the way I want it. I can only build one of these. So anyway, we'll put that up nice and neatly in this corner here. Right, that looks square. Might not be, but it looks square. So put that there. Now I need to get some more wood. There's 2 places to go for it. One of them's up there, which is near my property upstairs, and the other one is over here. I'll get the axe out. Go check the availability of the axe. Yes, it's still choppable. These stairs are still here. Now, the only time they're going to disappear is when I close the game and I come back into the game, and I know that they will disappear from there. But I want to set this up if I can, so that I've got pals working here, all 4 of them. Roll on, Beethoven. Yeah, let's get on with this. Beethoven's the name of a dog. Oh, dear me. Now I'm hoping to get this all sorted out before my friend John comes. So I can get the pals in and get them sorted. That looks about right. There we are. Now, I only need 2 of those for a starter. And I just did the wrong thing. I pressed the B button, which is destroy, accidentally. Yeah, I'm always doing things like that. Right. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching me do all this silly work here. Showing you how, why, and wherefore, how to get started. Now, I have made the food bin, so I should really put some food in the food bin, so we will do that right now. Right now, the animals have got, except for somewhere to sleep, so I need to put 4 beds in here, in the build. So there's the bedrooms. Yes, I can do that. So we need to put a bed here. Of course, if the bed gets too close to a material item, it won't let you do it. So I like to have at least 3 beds in the farm compound, like this. Because the animals that are working on your farm, for your there, and where's the other one? Round about here, I think. There. Now I always put 3, because there usually is 3 main workers that work in the farm. They stay in the farmyard itself. So I need another one there. I can build another one. One more. And then I can now let my pals loose that I've captured into the farm. Hopefully, we need the chicken first. Yeah, right, okay, I can hear you. Now, I can add one pal here and one pal here. Hopefully those pals now will go and help build the house. Their little pad. Come on guys, come and give a hand. So, well, there we are. As soon as all this is done, and I've got this back on par again, they've got food. The only thing is G7KT has not, i.e. one runner this time here. So, I've only got one helper, so I haven't managed to get any more. But I need the water carrier, the one who's going to do the watering. Now the beds are easy to make, so of course on the very first time around on this, you've seen me actually doing this, so you lay your eggs in here. To help him. Let's make another bed. Now it said I've got to make 3 straw beds, so I've made 5 now. So that'll be the beds made for the next build. The only thing is I've got to find the water. Well, I haven't got to find it, I've got to go and catch it, which is not that easy. Because they can spray you with ice. Now he's now seeding the ground. There we are. So as soon as he's finished doing that, there. Bird has laid an egg. Oh, 4 eggs altogether. Now he's fetching and carrying. Where the hell's he get that from? think I might have to get rid of those stairs myself, because any animal can walk in here, and if they do, those there will attack it. And they themselves could easily get killed, and if they do, they have to go back onto the power box to recuperate for 10 hours. I need more wood again. Dear me. Keep running out of wood, you know. Right. That's my palace, not another one. So, don't know where he's been. He's now picked up a couple of eggs, put them in the bag. Right. Now, I've got to take them stairs away because, dear me, where's he getting that wood from? I can't see it. Am I missing something? Yeah, probably. I've got to go and get me a duck. Not a duck. A penguin. Penguin. I've got to get me a penguin. That's what I've got to get. Yeah. I hope this is going out all right, folks. I checked the last stream. Also, I needed to have made myself a spear, but I've got 6 spheres. Oh dear. Now this is where I come to get my food, my berries and other stuff that's loose on the ground. You just press the X button to pick up anything that you want. That highlights or blows at you. And if you want to get some more stone, there's plenty of that up here. All except this, you can't mine that. That's a wall fallen down. You can mine that. Later on in the build, this beginning, I will show you, I think I already have mined, show you where to get coal. There was something that decidedly missed me somehow or other. I don't know how. I know I'm actually looking for a penguin, which is blue. I've collected 12 ore. I have some in the box already. Now you've got to remember what I said earlier. If you leave anything behind, it stops it regrowing. So it's always best to clear it as best you can. That just banged. Did you hear that? There's weapon damaged. Oh dear. Means I can't go on with that. I can go on with it, but it just means it's knocking myself about. It's a lot to take off that now. It should be 40 altogether. And I've got 22 pieces. So there's still 20 left in that, if that was fresh to start with. So I've got some food for myself, I've got some food for the pals. Now the only other thing I need at the moment is a watering can. It's easier said than done, I suppose. It's not a preferred weapon, but let's have a look. It's got damage of 25. Let's have a look and see. Yeah. Have I got another choice of a weapon? I don't like the ordinary bow and arrow here. I should do this. I should do that for the arrows. The arrows are a necessity, but my hunger pains have just kicked in again. That's necessity. That's a necessity. Okay, that and that and this one. Right. The bat is a definitely stronger weapon, so I think I'm gonna go back home and then come out later on and see if I can't pick up a penguin. I must remember I'm hungry. Now, he's decided to run towards the camp. If he goes up them stairs, he's going to get killed. There's going to be a right kerfuffle in a minute. Where is it? If I can run through my pal. There he is. Ha ha ha. Now. Oh, missed. Yeah. Oh, missed. Look, come on. Come on, quick. I've got to catch you. Where is it? Ah,
Yeah.
just thrown away a Palworld. This is something I'm always doing. I'm trying to catch up with that one. If ever you see that knocking on the floor, always pick it up. And that's how you catch a pal. Now I might be able to use him. Now there's another pal which is really, really nasty. And he only comes out of a night. And he says, "How dare you? How dare I what? How dare I cross his path?" I presume. He goes, "How dare you?" Really good. Really good mimic of me. Now the thing I'm looking for, let's see if I can take this. I need a fox. As long as it doesn't kill me. They're very dangerous. Good to have on your side. Now there we go. It's not my choice of weapon. Wake up, fox.
Yeah.
Now when you've got a fox as a pal, and he's in your pal status in the bottom right hand corner there. When you've got a pal in there, you can use that pal, but it's no good using him if his life bar is very low, because he'll only end up dying. You don't want that to happen, especially if you've just captured it. This is the other one I want. There we go. There's an how dare you. Come on, I want you. Can't get my fox out. Have I upset you as well, have I? Oh dear, dear. You'll see why I wanted the blue one, the penguin. When I get, there's another one here fast asleep, but it's too many after my blood back there, so it's making me out of breath, isn't it? This is it, I think, down here. Nope, it isn't. Taking the wrong road again. There's a right road and there's a wrong road, and this is the wrong one. Yeah. There's nobody else about. Right. It's nice to have a spare one. I hadn't gone up here far enough to turn off. Nearly fell in the water. If you want to hunt, the best time to hunt is of a night time, but be wary of the how dare you. That's what he says. How dare you. And if one says, how dare you while you're out and about, and he gets you with his poison, this is the right way, I think. Hello guys. Yeah, dear. Stairs are still there. Looks like as if the sun is coming up and a new day is starting on the farm. So now we need a waterer. So there's my 3 pals that I just caught. I didn't really mean to catch that one, but there we are anyway. Why? We'll put them all straight into the pal box. Now this one's the best one. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to open up the pal box again, haven't I? To second best myself. Now I can have 5 pals on the next corporate ladder. Measurable deposit 4 pals. Okay, that's not an impossibility. So I can do that, and then I can go up again. Another. Oops. So the 4th one has got to be the waterer, and that's a sign of raiders. Now, I'm not well equipped for raiders, so I may as well just commit sausage side because my helpers are not very strong. Whoops. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Let's get that again. I've got to go and destroy that bloody ladder. The steps. You'll see what I mean about... Come on, come and get it. See, all my pals helped me. I didn't get a chance to take the steps away. Oh dear, dear. Get out. Go on. Get out. Get out. Now this pal is mine. Now he saved the day. As well as these pals in here. Very, very good. You see they're fetching and carrying already, look. From the marauders, as I call them. The raiders. He's putting that. Where's he putting that? Can't put that in there. Unless, of course, it wasn't what I thought it. Ah, it was food. Yeah, well, the raiders do drop that sort of thing anyway, so... Yeah. He's saying, come on, give it on. There's no more, kiddo. They've all gone. There was only 4 of them. There was only 4 of them. How come I only find 3? 1, 2, and 1 outside. I thought there was 4 in that raid party. There must be 1 somewhere else. Of course, if them steps hadn't have been there, they wouldn't have got in. And also, my pals would have been safer to attack them from up here. And the only thing they want is my blood. So I wasn't quick enough to get rid of the... because I was busy trying to do something else, and I got raided by those guys, as I call them, marauders. My little fox is having a good look around. You can be master of all this if you want, and look after the property. Okay, and I'll put some lights up for you to work on. Right, now then. He's a good helper, so I might keep him on my side as a sidekick, if you like. So we've done all of that. We've got 3 ticks, and we move on to the next barrier. Yes. A helps here. Build a panel. Raid workbench. Right. Build. Statue. Right. Well, I'm going to build that. Up up here for the time being. It is very necessary to have it where the pals can see it. Oh, I don't know whether I can or not. I think I've accepted to build it. There it is. I need more stone. I haven't got enough stone. And my nearest stone is way up there. No, I've got no pickaxe for it either at the moment. And also I need to get rid of that ore that I'm carrying. You've got to go in the other box. Let's do the pickaxe first. Now, let's have a look. I just opened the bat. Oh no, this is the repair bench. Repair that. And repair that. This is a better weapon. Again, I need more wood. If I don't need one, I need another. Right. Oh, I better call him in because he's going to get into a fight and I don't want him to get into fights at the moment. Got seven pal catchers. Wow. Blue ones. It's all right, I don't mean you any harm yet. Did you notice that word, yet? Now our first bit of stone, just outside of the build, is here. Always let your stamina rebuild up again. That's that little white marker under the word hungry, above the word hungry. So let it build up so that you can keep an eye on things. That should be 50 stone, yes. Now the hunger pains. Yeah, John, I'm here. G0 CDB mobile G7 KT. G7 KTE listening by. Yeah, roger that. Okay, see you soon. Oh, well, it seems like as if I've got to stop doing what I'm doing, folks, because my friend is on his way around and I don't really want to be not be able to talk to him while he's here, because we're going to be talking radio and and that sort of thing. So I'm going to have a quick look around. Now, I think I have explained about collecting these boxes previously, so I will tell you again. They're worth collecting. This one had hand grenades in and money and something else. I didn't quite catch what it was, but it's all gone in my backpack, if you like. Now I need to go down here. I need to get my axe. And I need to get a bit of wood either here or back at the base. And going down here, to show you this mammoth. Now this is a must to kill, and it's also a must to catch. So there we are. Now I need some food. I know I've just passed a big load earlier, and I've got to get this treasure box that's just here. Let's see what that's got inside it. Need a bit of leather. Yeah, must have leather. Need a bit of wood. And 2 more bits of food. Bit of wood and a treasure box. Inside there is some 84 coins and 2 and something else blue. I didn't quite see what it was. Now this one here on the hill, this changes from time to time, from that blue sphere to an egg to a piece of wool or a piece of wood, but it changes as the days go on. Now this is fast scan, so this enables me to go from where I am now, fast travel, as they call it, transfer, press A twice, and you should be back at your camp. There we are. Now that wasn't bad, was it? That was a good day's outing. And evening. Can't cook. Why did I have to cook up? Can I cook on the campfire? Oh my word, I can cook on the campfire. Would you believe that? No? No. Right, I didn't know you could cook there. Thought you have to have a stove. I'll have to remember that then, won't I, folks? Yes. Let's make this, because this is not a preferred weapon, but it's better than the one I've got. So, and I have to be a certain level before I can make this one, so there we have it. Make that. Once this is made, I'm afraid to say that I am going to have to call it a day. hopefully when I come back my farm will be there and I will have everything the way I want it. So until the next build day, maybe at the end of the week, I know it's Friday at the moment, and there we have my little farm set itself here in stone, so to speak. So we have a waterer. I'm sorry for hitting you, good buddy, but Joe, there's no malice. Have a tickle under the chin on me. Yes, I know. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. They do like their cuddles. He's best to come for it. Oh dear, dear. And now there's one more little waifs and stray that I've got to get into the fold. Yes, you might think the best one to put in should be the fox, but no. The fifth one of the group has to be the wool provider, because you need lots and lots of wool. And then the other thing I need to make when I've got the reserves is somewhere to put the wool, and it has to be here, somewhere here, and I think here might be a good spot. So without a further ado, folks, my friend John is on his way. He's probably coming down the hill now. He's gone up the hill, and oh dear. Well, I hope you like what I've done today on this stream. I hope I've shown you how to build various things and also what they're used for. Let's get rid of these stairs. I know they're going to disappear anyway, but I didn't get a chance earlier. Didn't get a chance to do this to stop them marauders from coming up and over. So there we are, folks. That's them stairs gone, but these stairs can stay. Now the next time the marauders come, there'll be a small platform here and a small platform down that end for my, want of a better word, people who are looking after me, my little pals down there, have somewhere to stand and fire their would-be weapons at the raiders. So there we are. Let's hope we don't have too many raiders in the near future. I've got to make 4 of these just to keep the family happy, i.e. my little family here of pets that I've got, pals if you like, pets if you like, and they will wander around and get to know where everything is, even these 2 boxes, and also what they contain. So I am going to eat a bit of bread. Oi, silly. I said eat a bit of bread, not throw it away. Don't want that. Not in here. Don't like those things. Don't want that. that's got its own box to go in. Put the stone away. I like to keep that box there empty, this little blue square up there. I like to keep that one empty because when you actually go into feed like this, that illuminates like this and it covers up half the screen and you can't see what you actually want if there's anything there that you want. So I'll leave that square empty as much as possible. So I can use that on me, use it on the fox. Now the fox is full, I'm full, and I'm ready for bed. See, now he knows where to come with the wool, and I know where to go for my bed and my sleep. There's no... Oh my word. Who got rid of that roof? Oh dear, dear. I reckon I must... I can't put it up there. Well, it come down, didn't it? Oh, it must be in the wall. Oh well. I'll have to move the bed. I can't do it now. I'm going to have to say goodbye to everybody. Pick him up. Take him to his bed. Press Y to put him down. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone here. Ah, right. I've just picked up some stuff. Some eggs. Oh, that's some material. Oh. I need some more material, so I'll have to keep that for next time. Right. So let's get it into position. Yeah. I say good night to everybody. This is G7KTE. Thank you guys for watching me. I'll be back later. Later today maybe. I don't know. I'll see how things go and see if I can't start this recording myself. Take care everybody. And we'll put it back to the title page, which is easy to do. If I just press the escape button and hold of the mouse, get the return to title page, play some music for a little while, and say goodbye at the same time as that bit of music is being played. But try not to talk too loud, because last thing you want is me to blot out the music. This is G7 KTE with one runner, is game, is island, and we will catch you all again another day, another way, if not later today. We will see. Bye for now.